gonna be doing some empties actually. So let's dive right in. I have a few candle empties. So this is Cranberry Pear Bellini, and then I also have Marshmallow Fireside. Both of these are seasonal scents, but I will definitely repurchase. The Bellini one smells really fresh, and then the Marshmallow Fireside, if you like something a little more, I would say like woodsy. It has a vanilla scent to it. You would definitely like this one, but like I said, both of them only come out around the Christmas time. But I used both of those up. I also used up this is the Gardenia and Fresh Rain. This is also by Bath & Body Works, and I'm not super loyal to a scent when it comes to Bath & Body Works, but I did like this one. It was very fresh. Will I repurchase? No, probably not, just because like I said, I'm not super loyal when it comes to a scent, but I do like basically all the Bath & Body Works scents. I finished, so sadly actually I did not finish this. I happened to be checking for a foundation this morning that I wanted to wear, and I was gonna try this one, and I was so excited. I was like, oh, I'll give this one a shot again, because it's been a while since I've tried it. It's the Milani Perfect and Conceal 2-in-1 Foundation and Concealer in O2 Natural, and it was not turned all the way, and it dried out. I'm not sure if you can see in there, but it's super dried out, and you can't use it anymore. So I'm gonna have to chunk this, which is pretty sad, because I didn't actually get to use it very often. I know when I tried it, I felt like it was super, super heavy. So I don't think I will miss out on too much. I don't think I really liked it on my skin, but still, nonetheless, it was pretty sad. I did finish a Caudalie Grape Water. So this is amazing. I tried this. It came in a set that I had gotten for my birthday, and it's 2.5 fluid ounces. I wanna say on its own, I think it's like between the $12 and the $15 range, but it is amazing. I like to use it at night after I've already exfoliated and put on my moisturizer and my serum and all that stuff. It's really, really refreshing. I didn't use it as any sort of like makeup setting spray, but I did use it as a refresher, and I already have another one because it was really, really nice. I tried out the Tarte Pack Ear Bags, and these are their under eye gels. They're like the 911 rescue packs, and they feel super, super soothing. They're like a clear kind of silicone feel, and I really liked them. They're quite expensive though. I looked it up the other day because I was like, oh, I really like these. I should give them a shot. And it was a 4-pack on Sephora for like $25. I think that's really expensive when it comes to eye patches, but you know, to each his own. I do want to try these again though, but I just can't validate spending that much. Maybe whenever it's the VIB sale again, I might give it a shot, but I did really enjoy those. I've got a Essence Lash Princess. I want to say this is the False Lash Effect. I want to say this is probably the maybe 4th or 5th one I've gone through in the past year. I really love it. It has a great bristle. It's really affordable. You can find it at Ulta. They usually sell it in a double pack. I prefer the green to the pink one. I'm using the pink one right now, but I have a green backup. I definitely prefer the green one. I just think it has a better look on the face. I finished a Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizer. So this is the Pump Top. It is 4.2 fluid ounces. This usually takes me about 2 to 3 months to finish one, sometimes longer depending on if I'm using it. I usually use it daily, but I have been trying different moisturizers lately. But I love this. I get it until literally the very last drop. There's still slightly some left, but it's very, very small and it's really hard to get to. I have to get rid of this sadly because it expired, but this is by Lush and it's one of their lip scrubs. This is by Lush and it's one of their lip scrubs. It's the Mint Julep one. I really liked this, but it got caught up in all the stuff that I have and I did not use it in time. but I do remember it feeling quite minty and quite nice on the lips. It's very exfoliating, so if that's what you're in the market for, you definitely like that one. I finished a Living Proof Perfect Hair Day. I finished Living Proof Perfect Hair Day dry shampoo. I love this stuff. There was one in the last month's Play by Sephora box that I already have, and then I actually bought a full size one as well. Sephora was doing a really great deal around Christmas time, and a full size with a mini shampoo and mini conditioner was like 20 bucks. I really like this one. I think it's not heavy, it doesn't leave a residue, and it smells really nice. So I definitely have this one already on deck. And I finished a Bumble and Bumble Don't Blow It hair styler. I got this in a Play by Sephora box a few months ago. I tried it, I loved it. I already repurchased another one. It's really great because I don't put any heat in my hair. I just let it air dry. And so this gives it just the natural texture of whatever your hair is. I have a really soft wave, nothing, it's not curly, but it's not straight. It's kind of awkwardly in the middle. And so this just lets the natural texture of your hair kind of come through, and it doesn't feel greasy. It feels super lightweight. So I love this. I also finished a Naked Skin Concealer. So this is by Urban Decay, and it's done. I mean, there might be a little bit more left, but it was starting to smell, and there wasn't much left when I would scrub to the sides. So I was in the color Medium Light Neutral. I really loved this. It was super lightweight. I was really into this before I got the Tarte Shape Tape, and now I love the Tarte Shape Tape, but I have another one of these all ready to go in a mini size. I really like this, especially if you want something with a lighter feel. The Shape Tape can feel heavy. I know when I put it on my skin, I don't know about other people, but this is definitely super lightweight if that's what you're in the market for. I finished a Say Yes to Cucumbers Soothing Makeup Wipes. I usually just use these for swatches, so it wasn't really, I don't use makeup wipes for my face. They were okay, they did the job. They kind of dried up, not super, they dried up quite quickly, which I wasn't a huge fan of. But it does the job if you just use it for swatching, or if you just want to sample something or take a quick lip swatch off. This is definitely a good wipe. I think there's probably cheaper ones that you could try, but I did like this one, and I mainly bought it because it was the Ingrid Nielsen one from YouTube. She designed the packaging for this one that I really liked. I finished a Sephora Solid Brush Cleanser. So this is by the Sephora Collection brand, and it's very similar to the Beauty Blender Solid. It comes with a scrubber on the inside. I like literally wiped it dry. This I think is $11 or $12. I prefer this over the Beauty Blender Solid, and it's a lot cheaper. I love this stuff. I already repurchased it. I actually have a smaller one because it's a little easier to use a smaller one when it comes to brushes. I finished a Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. This is one of the like smaller sample sizes that I got in one of my Sephora favorites one time or another. I love this. I hate the smell. I do not like the smell at all. It smells just, I don't even know how to describe it. Kind of like medicinal in a way, but it's great on the skin. It feels really smoothing, and I really think I love how gentle it is, and it doesn't, even if it gets in my eyes, it doesn't sting, which I know a lot of other cleansers that I use do. And so I already have a few of these. I have a lot of the small ones that I just happened to get, like 100 Point Perks, or they were part of a set, and so I already have a few of those. I did not get to finish this. This is the Soap & Glory Hand Food. I didn't get to finish it because it dried up before I could use it. So it dried up, and not only did it dry up, it also lost its consistency almost. And like when you pour it out now or squeeze it out of the tube, it's super liquidy. It's like just water drains out of it. So I think it just went bad. So I definitely have to get rid of this. I have a smaller one that I've been using. Hand Food is great, especially if you love the scent of Soap & Glory products. Then Hand Food is definitely for you. I've recommended it to quite a few people before. I really like it. Like I said, mine just went bad. I did finish another Soap & Glory product. So this is the Righteous Butter, and this is in their big tub. This is 10 fluid ounces, and I wanna say this is like 10 bucks at Ulta. It took me a really, really long time to finish this, actually. There's still a tiny, tiny bit left, but the scent is so good. It's just, oh my God, it smells so good. It's like a vanilla-y scent. It smells like baby. It just smells so good. It's softening, it has shea butter in it, and I really, really like it. So I already have one of those. I finished another candle. This is actually a Target candle, and it's called Weathered Oak. Target makes this brand. I'm not really sure. It's called Signature Soy. They sell these though at the end caps at Target. It's great. I really love the smell of it. It actually smells a little bit better than the Bath & Body Works candles, and it's a 1 wick candle. This one was $5, but they make the bigger one, I wanna say was like $12 or $13. I love the scent, but it was only a fall scent, so I definitely can't purchase it until next fall, but I really, really like this one. I also finished a Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. This is probably the second or third one that I finished. I really, really like this. I use it every day to take my makeup off. It's really gentle, it's really cooling. You don't need a ton of it to take your makeup off. It gets everything off, waterproof, liquid lips, everything. And it doesn't leave a greasy residue, which I really like. And it goes well with the other face products that I use. So I love this. Again, this is the Clinique Cleansing Balm. I also finished an Origins, this is the Checks and Balances Frothy Face Wash. This came in an Origins set that I had bought. I really like this. It definitely gets super, super frothy and soapy, and it feels really good on the skin. It kind of almost has like a mint scent, at least that's what I smell. And I really liked it. Would I repurchase? No, probably not. I have a lot of other face washes that I need to use, but I'm a huge fan of Origins. It's really gentle on the skin, and everything I've ever tried from them I've liked. So definitely give this a shot if you're on the market for a new face wash. So sadly, I did not finish this. This was another thing that went bad. I did not know I did not shut it close. This is called the Fix by Formula X. It's been one of my favorites before. It is a 5-in-1 nail treatment. It does a bunch of stuff, and they actually sadly do not sell this anymore. I bought one more of it before the holidays, and I noticed that Formula X was going through like an overhaul at all the Sephoras that I went to, and I finally asked, and I said, hey, you know, like all the Formula X stuff is on sale, what's going on? And they said that they're no longer gonna carry it at Sephora, which I think is so weird because I wanna say the Formula X was a Sephora brand, but I could be wrong. So yeah, it dried up. I really liked it though. I bought one that I've been using, and I definitely make sure that I close it. You might still be able to find it if you happen to be at a Sephora and they still have some end caps of Formula X items, but this was amazing. I'm really sad they don't sell it anymore. Hopefully they'll bring back Formula X. Maybe I'm just crazy and the person that I talked to was wrong. And then the last two things I have are both perfumes. One of them is Elizabeth and James. This is the White Nirvana, and it's a squeeze top, the little pump ones. This came in one of my Sephora Play boxes. I have a roller of it already. And then I also finished, this is by Origins. Again, everything I tried Origins I like. This is called the Maximizer, and you spray it on before you do a mask. And it's like a primer for the mask almost, and it makes everything sink into your skin. Like I said, this was in one of my Sephora Play boxes. I really liked it. Would I purchase? No. I think it's kind of just an extra step you don't really need. I think you could use a facial spray instead of doing something like this. But I really did like it, and it was really smoothing on the skin. That is it. So those are my empties for the past few months. What have you emptied out? What have you cleaned out? I know when the new year started, I definitely cleaned a lot of my makeup out and tried to get a lot better about using different things and, you know, switching out things I don't use with stuff that I should be using. So I'm hoping that will help me. That's one of my New Year's resolutions, is to use more of my makeup. So it's not just sitting there, because I know a lot of times I'll buy new stuff and I just want it to stay pretty and pristine in its packaging, and it's not how it works. I should definitely be trying all the great stuff that I get. So if you like what you see, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you next time.